So let's have a look. I've got Graham here, and this time he's in my guard, okay? But notice my hooks are in. But for whatever reason, my feet are crossed, okay? So I might do that on purpose, or this might be just how it happens. But I'm going to show you guys the entrance that I like to do to actually, and if you learn this, even if you never do this sweep, it's a reverse hook sweep or a reverse like hook flip. It will beef up your escape you just did. Because we're about to use our foot to flip a guy onto his back. So if your foot is qualified to do that, it's definitely going to be qualified just to hang on for the ride. Okay? So that's what we're going to work on. So I've got my 2 feet here inside his legs, and watch what I do here. I'm going to grab his arm. Okay? In the gi, you can just grab the sleeve. For some of you, like for Tom and Joseph, you can just grab the tricep, drag it, and grab the back. Okay, just like this. Gi to no gi is quite easy. If you're in the gi, instead of grabbing the tricep, you can just grab the sleeve and grab the belt. But it's not much different to here. Right? So when you're in the gi, you can be looser. When you're in no gi, you have to be tighter because you're really slippery too. So, my foot over this side. So as soon as I have this, I put my foot to that side. And notice my toes here are already dorsiflexed. So see how my toes are already like this. Because if I just leave him hanging out here, he might jump off and run around to my side. Don't want that. Okay? But if I keep this dorsiflexed and he goes to do that, he's going to give me this sweep. Easy. Okay? So the mechanics of this sweep are exactly what I just did there. You pull him onto you and you make your leg like a flagpole. So that's the flagpole and that's your little, flag waving in the breeze. So I'm here, no gi, here. Gi, cross sleeve grip, belt grip. If the belt's off, the pants. I like the belt because you don't have to give a guy a wedgie to do it, right? But you could also just grab the hip. That's fine too. But if they've got a belt, do it. If they've got pants, do it. But, you're going to give the guy a wedgie. Hey, that might be your thing. You're like, this guy, bastard, just choked me out. You want to do that? But I try to avoid it. So, as soon as I've dragged, my right foot goes here. Now, I'm going to pull him onto my knee. Don't put your foot across like this. You won't have the strength. I weigh more than Graham, but I can't lift him. You never let your knee not point to the roof. Don't ever put it like this. Okay? Point it to the roof. So I'm here. 1, 2. Look, my knee is still pointing to the roof. I pull him onto it and now kick straight up in the air and he falls off. My little flagpole here. Notice I've still got the arm. But now when I got to get up, I have to punch this arm across his body. Like this. And here I am, ready to beat him up. Right? So let's have a look again. I've got him here in my hooks or butterfly guard. 2 hooks in. Okay? I'm going to sit up and I drag his arm across and grab on the back. Or, gi and belt. Knee faces up. I now, with all of my might, pull him onto me. Now, if he was hanging out and just sit back for me and defend the sweep, what would we do from here? Someone tell me. Like if he doesn't want to come forwards and he's coming back, like what do I have if I have an arm drag? Sorry? Yeah! Get up and take his back! Right? So after I threaten to do that to Graham here, and I try to get up to your back, what is Graham going to do? Try to put his weight on me. So I say, thanks, keep my knee facing up, do my flagpole, right? And then once he's fallen off, this hand here whoosh, goes across there. Boom, and I'm on top. This guy's in for a long night. Let's have a look at that speed. So I've got him here. We're wrestling, whatever. Okay, I'm on top of this guy. If he tries to turn away from me, nope. If he tries to turn towards me, nope. Okay, advanced guys, just a little tip. So if you've got a blue belt on, you can practice this. Lift him up like this, get your knee behind and put him down into a 411 so we can do all of our nasty leg locks. If you want to stay with IBJJF rules, you know, because you're a nice guy or you like to compete in that or just whatever, I mean, whatever you guys like is fine with me. You can do the knee bar instead. Same leg positioning, but we go for the knee bar, okay? So here I lift him and I get my knee behind, but now I'm going for the knee bar. So now it's IBJJF legal, but if I grab him like this and attack the foot, I'd be DQ'd in IBJJF. But if I'm here and I grab the knee bar, it's totally legal. Okay, so if you want to see someone do this at a really high level, have a look. Eddie Cummings is the first one, all the time. Like, that's what he was drilling on everybody in EBI for years. And it works, like, it clearly works. But if you can't get their legs, flip them, get on top. I prefer that. Okay, so they're just two entrances for blue belts, a knee bar and a heel hook. Same entrance, different. Knee bar's better and safer, but for training, but a heel hook is much more dangerous. Turning people's feet like this, like we don't practice it in here if you're not a blue belt, because by the time you feel pain, you've lost the ligament in your knee. Tough luck. So you need to be almost mature enough to know how dangerous they are to control yourself. Okay, so let's have a look at this. This is called a reverse hook sweep, and blue belts play around a little bit with moving to a 411 or a knee bar. Okay, heel hook, knee bar. Okay, let's do this, guys. Let's go. Thanks for watching the video, guys. For more videos, click here. To subscribe to this channel to get all of our awesome videos, click here. And if you'd like to have our hour-long series for free on footlocks and how to defend footlocks and leg attacks of all kinds, please click here. I'm Coach Tom, guys.